Everybody is aware there's a recession in the world which affects everyone, including those of us living in South Africa. Just about every company we deal with has either retrenched some of their staff or has put all development on hold for at least 2 years. We know that all politicians are saying that they're going to create jobs, and we're saying, how? Our proposal is to create the most attractive and sought-after holiday resort, theme park and sports city in the world, visited by the rich and famous from all over the world. This development comes complete with harbors, airport, marinas, islands, the biggest man-made ski resort in the world, casinos, F1 track, hotels, shopping malls, and a sports city with hospitals equipped with the state-of-the-art sports therapy machines and techniques, with massive indoor sport facilities for the super rich that will compare or better the best in the world. We will apply to government for certain tax benefits, relaxations and concessions to attract private investors, buyers and tenants. We want to build the world's most exclusive golf course with a clubhouse on a level from which every green will be visible. All these developments will be green and environmentally friendly, applying all the latest technology in waste-to-energy recycling available today. The safety and surety of this city will be the highest grade and draw thousands of investors all over the world who right now do not know where to invest their money. At PropCon, we know we have a plan that will work. There isn't a better time to invest in our country, as the economy is bound to change in the next 2 years, and we'll be there when it does. There have been great job losses in South Africa, and if it wasn't for the Soccer World Cup, the Confederations Cup and the Gautrain, it would have been much worse. People are going to bed hungry and without hope. We can change some of that if we can get the red tape out of the way and get going like we've managed to do in Dubai. Look at the success they have achieved with some of the worst conditions on earth. We, however, have great plans to develop the area, and this will result in a huge social upliftment for the area of a scale which could not be possible with only South African-based finances. It is a reality that many other big projects, like the airport project with the Royal Bafokeng 12 billion rand, the monorail in Gauteng 8 billion rand, and plenty of others where the money was available but personal greed and time destroyed them before they could even take off. You cannot let this happen to people. Here is an opportunity of a lifetime right now. Our company has access to local and foreign money, and it is just a question of whether we can satisfy the investors' needs that will determine if they will form a partnership with us or not. At this stage, we have investors that will spend 140 billion rand from both USA and Dubai. The sensitive issues are red tape and how long it will take, time to sign land and development agreement. Our proposal includes future social upliftment of the people over a period of 10 to 15 years from date of signature and land agreement on permanent basis. To build a 200-bed hospital, to build a police station, to build a highway traffic control center, to build a 1,000-scholar high school, to build a 700-scholar primary school, to build a 200-scholar daycare center, to build a hive of industries, 60 small businesses, and to help finance their businesses. To build old age homes of 400 units and assist them with food from the new retailers. To build and run a proper skills training facility. To form a bursary fund from all the businesses in the area for children who would most likely succeed and able to study further. To make solar and methane power available to the community at an affordable price. This will bring some of the most advanced technology in the world to the area in both waste to energy and renewable energy. To create job opportunities, approximately 13,000 people initially. To create permanent jobs for 30,000 to 40,000 people. To build a library. To build a clinic. To establish organic farms to supply local stores and retailers. Permanent upliftment of the area, turning it into a city. To build a green sewer farm that recycles 70% of the water and turns the waste into electricity. To service and develop an industrial area. This would lead to local residents purchasing and owning their own factories. To install the infrastructure that will enable the town council to generate income from rates and taxes and other forms of income. Please note, all this amounts to approximately 2 billion rand, and in my lifetime as a developer, I've never heard of a private company giving so much to a local community. If you look at the sustenance created by the jobs resulting from this development, you will never find a match to this offer, ever. Africa and South Africa is in a desperate need for this type of development. It was not that many years ago when in the old Lorenzo Marquez, billionaires were playing in the sea with their super yachts and supermodels, and Lorenzo Marquez, or Maputo as it's known now, was a thriving city. War and extortion destroyed a beautiful city. But we can change all that with what we are planning to do, and we manage this city properly. PropCon is prepared to finance the town planning, architects' designs, EIA geology, archaeology, oceanography, surveyors, civil reports, electricity reports, civil and road reports, contractual obligations, scheme models, and marketing. This alone will cost us at least 100 million rand. If we are assisted by national government to speed up EIA and the special benefits for foreign investors, this will not have to take longer than 24 months to start with the development, at which stage we will bring in both Warner Brothers and the Dubai investors willing to spend over 60 billion rand on developing a resort with hotels, apartments, shopping malls, and a sports city. As you have been busy speaking to the community for over a year, we have had interest from Warner Brothers to build a theme park for $10 billion. But this is yet to be confirmed once we have the rights. We are of the opinion that we should be able to develop 380 hectares of the 1,000 hectares for which we should be able to get 50 million rand a hectare, totaling 5.8 billion rand, of which we are giving more than 4 billion rand back to the community and the local council.